Exodus 19:4 says, "You yourselves have seen what I did to Egypt, how I carried you on eagle's wings and brought you to myself." At Sinai, God wasn't building a religion. He was extending an invitation. He carried his people out of bondage to bring them to himself. The mountain wasn't meant to separate heaven and earth. It was meant to join them. But when his presence descended in thunder and fire, the people trembled. They told Moses, "You speak to us and we will listen, but do not let God speak to us or we will die." They feared the weight of glory because they mistook holiness for hostility. That day, fear turned relationship into regulation. God longed for a nation of priests, a people who would walk with him as Adam once did. But they chose mediation instead of intimacy. So love translated itself into law. What was meant to be shared face to face became written on stone. The law was never punishment. It was mercy for hearts too afraid of presence. Each commandment revealed his character. "This is who I am, be like me." Yet without intimacy, imitation becomes impossible. Mercy turns to burden only when we try to bear the weight of holiness apart from his presence. What was meant to rest on his shoulders becomes heavy when we carry it alone. Still, even in their fear, he stayed near. The Father gave them the tabernacle, the cloud by day and the fire by night, living reminders that his desire hadn't changed him. Every law was a window into his nature, inviting trust over terror. His love didn't withdraw when they stepped back. It adapted, making a way until hearts could come near again. We do the same today. When the nearness of God feels all too confronting, we hide behind knowledge, behind service or control. But his invitation hasn't changed. It still sounds like thunder that makes the heart tremble and tenderness that makes it safe to stay. The law was written for those who feared love, but love still calls you higher into the mountain of mercy.